What's up, Pump Talk Nation? Get ready for some explosive news as we kick things off with President Mahmoud Abbas making waves in the international film scene, honoring directors Kauthar Ben Hania and Anne-Marie Jasser for their powerful cinematic narratives. Then, we're shifting gears to the music world, where the legendary Chainz is set to drop his deeply personal spiritual memoir, The Voice in Your Head is God, sharing his journey of faith and success. Next up, the one and only Reba McEntire is bringing her A-game, pulling out all the stops to conquer this season of The Voice, proving why she's a true coaching powerhouse. And finally, we're cutting through the noise to get the real story on the Anchor Bay Aquatic Center, debunking those social media rumors and giving you the facts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. President Abbas champions cinema's power. President Mahmoud Abbas recently held a significant conversation with two influential film directors, Kauthar Ben Hania and Anne-Marie Jasser, highlighting the potent role of cinema in advocating for global causes. Abbas specifically lauded director Ben Hania for her film, The Voice of Hind Rajab, which brought the tragic story of the Palestinian martyr child, Hind Rajab, to international attention. This film, a recipient of the prestigious Silver Lion at the Venice Film Festival and supported by global cinema stars, is slated for numerous festival appearances and screenings worldwide, amplifying its crucial message. Furthermore, President Abbas commended director Jasser for her dedication to showcasing the Palestinian narrative through her cinematic work, notably her latest film, Palestine 36, which delves into the Palestinian Revolution during the British Mandate era. He underscored the vital function of arts, including cinema and theater, in defending just causes, promoting the Palestinian story, and galvanizing support for the Palestinian people's rights to freedom and self-determination. The impact of this conversation resonated widely, with many praising President Abbas' commitment to using cultural platforms to advance humanitarian issues and the Palestinian cause. Film critics and human rights advocates alike have noted the increasing importance of such artistic expressions in shaping global discourse. This cinematic spotlight is just the beginning of our deep dive into impactful stories. Next, we're turning to an artist whose voice resonates beyond the music charts into the spiritual realm. Chainz reveals his spiritual path in new memoir. Get ready for an intimate look into the life and faith of rap superstar Chainz, born Tawhid Epps, as he prepares to release his first-ever memoir, The Voice in Your Head is God. This deeply personal book, slated for publication in spring 2026 by Black Privilege Publishing, an imprint of Atria Books founded by Charlemagne Thagard, promises to be a raw, reflective, and motivational journey through the spiritual guidance that has shaped his remarkable career. According to the press release, Epps intends to detail the spiritual underpinnings of his success, offering an unfiltered account of how his faith inspired him to pivot from his trap roots and channel his talents into his music. He shared in a statement, "I feel this is my best close and most personal work. I want to share the spiritual journey behind my success in a raw, uncut, and motivational way." The Atlanta native emphasized that the memoir's core message is to empower individuals with dreams who grapple with self-doubt, assuring them, "I wouldn't be here now without that voice." Charlemagne Thagard praised Chainz's story as one of perseverance and reinvention, stating, "This book will remind you that when God tells you to do something, it must be done, even if you have to reinvent yourself a few times to do it." This announcement follows Chainz's recent release of the soundtrack for the short film Red Clay, featuring collaborations with notable artists like Lil Yachty and Youngboy Never Broke Again. The announcement has generated significant buzz among fans and industry observers, who are eager to explore the rapper's spiritual evolution and gain insights into his motivational approach. Many are anticipating the book as a source of inspiration for navigating personal and professional challenges. But the spiritual journey isn't the only narrative captivating our attention this week. We're heading to the stage where a country music icon is battling it out for vocal supremacy. Reba McEntire's winning strategy on The Voice. Country music legend Reba McEntire is bringing her signature style and determination to the latest season of The Voice, leaving no doubt that she's in it to win it. During a recent episode, when Reba playfully asked the audience who they thought they should support, the crowd responded by holding up large fans emblazoned with her face, a clear sign of their unwavering loyalty. Fellow coach Niall Horan humorously urged them to lower the fans, while Snoop Dogg acknowledged the overwhelming support, exclaiming, "When I say she got fans, she got fans." Joining McEntire at the coaching panel, this season are familiar faces like Niall Horan and Snoop Dogg, alongside newcomer Michael Bublé. Bublé expressed his enthusiasm for returning to the show, telling Extra TV, "I love it here. I really do like the people. I like working with the artists." McEntire, while now embracing the role, admitted to initially hesitating. She confessed on Late Night with Seth Meyers that she had previously passed on the opportunity years ago, fearing she couldn't bring herself to tell aspiring singers they weren't good enough. However, her initial experience on The Voice proved to be a positive one, emphasizing encouragement and support over harsh criticism. Beyond her coaching duties, McEntire is also gearing up for the second season of her hit sitcom, Happy's Place, set to premiere in November. She described the upcoming season as very good and entertaining, promising compelling storylines for each character. Her former Reba co-star, Melissa Peterman, also celebrated the show's renewal, reflecting on the rarity and preciousness of working with friends on such projects, highlighting how they savoring every minute. The strong fan reception and McEntire's proactive approach have fans buzzing about her chances this season. Analysts are noting her deep connection with contestants and her strategic coaching style as key factors in her potential success. From the glitz of singing competitions to community facilities, our next story addresses a wave of misinformation. We're clearing the air about a local aquatic center facing unfounded closure rumors. Anchor Bay Aquatic Center remains open amid rumors. Officials from the Anchor Bay School District have officially confirmed that the Anchor Bay School District Aquatic Center is not closing, directly refuting widespread social media rumors that caused significant concern within the community. A post on the New Baltimore Now Facebook group on Monday sparked a flurry of questions and anxieties regarding the facility's future. Chelsea Schell, the district's coordinator for communications, benefits, and student services, stated clearly, "Our plan remains to keep the aquatic center open and available for our community." This statement aims to quell the fears of many residents, including longtime members who rely on the center for daily exercise, physical therapy, and children's activities. Serafine Corrado Gobble, who initiated the Facebook post, voiced frustration over the perceived lack of response from school administrators, emphasizing the facility's importance for over 20 years of membership holders. Some community members also raised concerns about program availability and alleged staffing shortages. Beverly Stankiewicz mentioned disappointment over the cancellation of summer classes for kids, while Cassidy Walsh recalled a birthday party cancellation last year due to staffing issues. Schell addressed these points by explaining that staffing fluctuations are typical for pools at this time of year, especially as student employees return to college. She noted that reduced public hours can occur due to school use of the pool, and the earlier start to the school year might have made these adjustments feel more immediate. Despite these operational adjustments, the district highlighted that more students than ever are benefiting from the aquatic center this year, with students from North swimming during the school day and student-athletes utilizing the pool for training. The center, funded by a voter-approved bond issue in the 1990s, continues to serve the New Baltimore community. The swift clarification from district officials has been met with relief by many community members. Local leaders are now focusing on ensuring clear communication channels remain open to prevent future misunderstandings about vital community resources. That's all the news for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a rapid-fire recap and your chance to connect with us. What a show, Pump Talk fam. We saw President Mahmoud Abbas championing film for change, 2 Chainz dropping wisdom in his new memoir, Reba McEntire dominating The Voice, and we cleared up the Anchor Bay Aquatic Center rumors. Don't miss out on any of our breaking news. Smash that like button, subscribe for more, ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop, and drop a comment below to let us know what you think. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.